And I know we have to wind up here. So what I wanted to say is that when you're becoming a digital publisher, because all of us are publishers, when we hit post or tweet or whatever the thing says, Snapchat or whatever, you become a publisher. You are responsible for putting that information in the world, in your circle. So why are you posting? What are the values that the item serves? Who are you trying to reach? Will you be proud to see this post in a year? One of the things I do on Facebook is every year in January, I go and look at all my Facebook posts for the last year. And I have a value around that is I only post what I'm for. So I can be very angry about something, but I figure out what it is about being angry about it that I want to be actively, constructively for. That doesn't mean that anybody else needs to do that. I'm just saying you can do that. Have I fact checked it? Have I said when I've made a mistake and fact checked poorly? That's really important. And have I remembered that I and everybody else is human? So in other words, have I used empathy and grace in terms of how I'm doing that? So that's an important piece. And the last piece is that what is chosen to be put into the news is the whole, if it bleeds, it leads. Our brains are set up to look at new things and to evaluate risk and stuff. But remember, there's a lot of good news out there that we are not posting about, kindnesses that we may see or do that's not happening. And one of the other things about posting is that we should always ask if we are going to use something. So this I saw this image on Facebook and I loved it. So I wrote to the author, Liz Lunning, and I asked if I could use it in this format, in an educational format, and she gave me permission. She said, just give my website. So also, if you're publishing things, give a shout out to the people that you shop with or that you really enjoy their work, because that's also important. And I know that there are a lot of resources that we've shown. And if you're interested in doing more in-depth work with us on this, we would like you to join us. And that would be with the crash course, the digital, navigating digital information. And it would be a 10-week thing where we'd take one video a week. We'd watch the video together and we'd talk about the information. And if you're interested in doing that, let us know, and we'd be happy to offer that. So thank you for coming. And I want to be mindful to stop on time. And I will hang out for a few minutes if you have questions or you want to do for additional discussion. Thank you for joining us tonight.